Alright. Let's try that again. Let's steal his ring again. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-dum. This game is impressive even when it breaks. I'm like really curious what I mean, could be a many number of things. It's probably gotta be a hardware thing though. Just one of those things that happen sometimes. But that was pretty wild. The fact that it kept trying to load made me think at first that it was actually an in-game thing. You know, like an actual like glitch, not a hardware malfunction, but had to have been. That was pretty wild. How's it going, Jerry? These enemies are tough. I think that my group is a bit underleveled. This Faye is like way higher level. I don't know if that's planned or not. This game seems a bit more tamed than a high-octane RPG game. What? Are you just saying things or what? You're just saying things again, Trev. Ow. Oh, I have to find the murder site first. Well, I mean, you can't really comment on the pacing if you haven't seen much of it. Commenting on the pacing involves playing a majority of the game, because pacing is a generalized thing that you kind of have to experience a good amount of the game to get a grasp of. Man, his regular attacks are like stronger than his death blows. Give him the finger gun. What's wrong with Rebirth pacing? How's it going, Globe? How's it going, C-Mark? Oh, wait, this is a different... This one says Red Monster. This must be his dying message. Must have written it as he was dying. A red monster. Very interesting. Hey, what's this slime? What a mess. So apparently there's more than one, you just have to find one of them. How's Xenogears going? Pretty insane. This game just gets wilder and wilder. The game itself, as well as the game crashing in a crazy way. This game is never boring, I'll say that much. Constantly being shocked by what it's doing. Whack, 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 whack. This section started off slow, but it came after a big intense area, and then it picked up with 3D Battler and Spooky Dungeon like at the same time. I'm telling you, the game is a masterclass in pacing. Like, it's never ever boring, and it's always throwing new things, and it knows when to hit you and when to chill. Like, I do think the prison section was a bit slower than it needed to be, but, like, again, it was right after a crazy intense part, so it's not really a big deal. Well, see, I think that that's part of the... I mean, a lot of games do this. It gives you, like, a huge cliffhanger for the main story, and then immediately throws you into, like... Not exactly busy work, but more of, like, a B-plot, you know? It's a very big... storytelling... for lack of a better term, mechanic. You have some kind of climax, and then you have this refrain where you start to elaborate on a B plot with, you know, introduce some new characters and give some new context, while in the back of your head the whole time you're thinking, but what about that thing? And it gives you time to think about it. You know, we're still wondering, like, what about Ellie? Is Bart alive? Is all the other people alive? Like, all these things are rumbling around our head, but we're forced to go through this dungeon and pay attention to this monster that's murdering people, but at the same time it's rumbling in the back of our head. It's a good aspect of storytelling, but it doesn't always have the desired effect. Some people just want the game to continue. Especially kids. You know, you said it bothered you as a kid. Like, that makes more sense, because as a kid you have less patience or less depth of thought, so, you know, you're not thinking about the ramifications of that big scene. You just want to know, is he alive? Is he dead? Also, I got cool shades, so we're gaming. Blocks confusion. So I think that kind of thing works better with the older audience. If you're younger, it doesn't work as well. No entry. Aw, what? Yo, let's go, no one. You missed a game exploding like 20 minutes ago. Not even 20 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. $69 damage, nice. That drop kick is pretty epic, or that roundhouse kick. Alright, don't crash the game this time, you dumb dolphin. Yeah, it's a risky business, because like novels will do it a lot too, where you'll have like the climax halfway through the book, and then you gotta have this section to kind of cool off from the climax, but give the person reading the book ample time to digest everything that happened during the climax, but you don't necessarily want it to be boring either. So it can be a hard thing to balance. And I think this game balanced it really well, with the exception of the first part of the prison sequence being a bit slow. But now it's great. Now we got a 3D battler, we got this dungeon, we got like people being murdered, and like, you know, this is like genuinely interesting. So this is great. Like this I'm still thinking about the craziness we saw last week, but I'm also invested in what I'm seeing now. So like, this is perfect. Here too. There's that smell again. It's like something's burning. Burnt? I see. Hey, look at this. The slime is over by that drain too. It appears the slime was left behind by the monster. And you'll notice that like the stuff that's happening right now isn't stuff that pertains to like the general story. It's all confined within the prison. So like the murders, the champ guy, the 3D battler, whatever this monster is, it's all confined within the prison as like this little B plot that's gonna happen and then be over. Instead of throwing more complicated things at us that we have that like change the possibility of what happened during the climax. So we can just sit and kind of think about that without getting newer information. The only like newer information we got in terms of the general story of the game is that cutscene with the aliens. But other than that, this has all been confined into its own little section, so we have time to digest what happened earlier. But at the same time, we're sitting here thinking like, what did happen though? Like, you know, we don't know the ramifications yet. What the? I feel like the ow. What in the? What are these and why? I was gonna say Roomba. What is that? What is that? What is that? Counterattack on death blow. So don't use death blows, apparently. The way that there was no animation, he just went from fully standing to asleep. Alright, I know he counterattacks death blows, but I kind of still want to use death blows because my regular attacks do no damage. Ow. Holy crap, this thing has 1,000,000 HP. Oh, that's a shame. Since when is Final Fantasy IX a loss if everyone falls asleep? I don't think that's a thing, is it? What about this? Alright. Rico sleeping with the fishes. Like a true mob boss. I did it. What? That's probably just a thing. That's probably just a thing with him. Since, like, he's trying to capture the princess. I would imagine that's like a separate thing just for that one fight. I don't know. I've never seen it. Because he's trying to capture the princess, so it would make sense that the fight would end if she was asleep. What is that? What is that? What is going on? I have no idea what I am doing. Should I try to get to that thing? Should I try to get to this thing? There's a ladder here. Alright. What? We're here now? Is this... Is this the same area? I'm waiting for these guys. At least running away seems to work really well in this game. Okay, this is where we were before. No idea how to get to that chest. Ow. -5. Ow. I was gonna say earlier, feels like the encounter rate is a lot lower here than it was in the other areas, but it's still pretty high. Okay, I see. Here too. There's slime in this drain too. Where does this drain connect to? It should connect to the sewage treatment plant. Right, there must be a place where they meet. Hey, this is... yeah. There's something lurking around here, I am sure of it. Do you know where these drains come together? From here it's beside the waterfall furthest to the east of here. Beside the waterfall furthest to the east of here. So I'm guessing that. Got it. First chest. Or fight. The worst is when you're trying to solve a puzzle. When you're trying to solve a puzzle and you keep getting into fights, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to throw this game in the trash. It's so frustrating. Ow. This fight's going well. Night Helm. That sounds pretty good. Oh, wow, it's really good. You know, I don't think you need evade %. Honestly, maybe not even hit value either, but I don't really have anything else to give you. Why don't you have a poison guard? Since everything in here is poisoning. We only do coke here. I still can't believe you said that. Unironically. Why is the arrow, like, not the correct direction? Okay, I need to go the other way, but I want to see what's over here. Nothing. Yes, I can't believe you said that. Like, I believe you said you would say it as a joke, but I can't believe you said it unironically and then realized how dumb it sounded. Or do I? You can't go with the solid snake excuse of like everything I say is a joke. So don't take any of it seriously, except what it's supposed to be taken seriously. Then I have to guess what it's serious and what it's not. Ugh, hair in my mouth. This thing's called a bat ra- Can Can you never make that noise again? This thing's called a bat rat? You heard me. You heard what I said. Whenever you say something, and then I'm like, how could you say that? You're like, well, I'm joking. But I don't buy it. Can't fool me. Sus clap. Bat rat sounds like something that would live in the sewers. True. There's a sus clap emote. It's like someone making the sus face but still clapping. What does that even mean? Why are they only hitting him with confusion? That's a really cool detail, though. Max HP 10% up / restore. What? What does that even mean? I don't know, but Satan has 300 HP now. Oh, it's still 300. Well, what the hell? What? What does that even mean? It doesn't give... I feel like that means when he heals 10% more. But the way it's worded is not ideal. There was a circle on the map, like here. Alright, what is this emote? It was exactly what I thought it was. What is that? What is that? I'm not a fan of the bat rats. Can we just escape? Wow. Wow. What is going on? Why are we doing 9,000 damage now? Great. Why did they suddenly... Okay. Why did they start doing like 90 damage? And they're so fast. Well, this is a bit of a problem. I'm gonna have to use my big aqua soul. Nice dodge. Gotta kill this guy. That's what I get for making fun of their name. I think you're right. They got mad. No, don't do that. Apparently you can't hit yourself, because if they confuse me and I'm the only one alive, I just attack them. I did not mean to do this. Well, we survived. Ooh, level up. Open that menu up right now. So what the heck is this? Who are you? Hey Gramps, what are you doing here? I thought the entrance was blocked off. I've lived here a long time. All by yourself in a spooky place like this? As you can see, I'm a mutant, so the monsters never bother me. But lately, my new neighbor's been going around busting things up. What? Really? We're looking for him. Oh, would you get rid of him for me? If you need to know anything, ask me. I'll help you. Serious? I thought we were, like, almost there. Like, I thought the waterfall was, like, right around this corner. The place where all the drains meet? Go northeast, and it'll be behind the door near the waterfall. Yeah, it's like literally right here. Ow. There's always slime near the murder scene. Looks like it only happened once. What are you talking about? They say it will not return to the same place. I wonder. Who says that? Or does he know what it is now? Get a gold nougat. Ow, ow. Why is he so far away? His getting hit animation is always funny. Please, for the love of God, save point in this room. Here? Hey, watch it. It won't open. I'll do it. Ah. Dang, it won't open. Dang it. Hey. God dang it. No good. It won't open without the key. Without is 2 words. A bell? There's a bell inside. That bell must be... Where's the key? Vargas should have had it. He must have dropped it somewhere when he got killed. Maybe even the rats got it. Are we sure the key fell somewhere? If it was dropped, we should have been able to find it. Anyhow, we must search for it now. Oh no. We gotta find the key. There's a chest there I didn't open yet. That door is locked. If it was lost, I'd have found it, and I don't. Oh yeah, they sweep up any trash laying around. They? Those things moving around over there. But that's strange. If it was sucked up, those things wouldn't move. What? That reminds me, go through the door to the northeast, and you'll find a broken one in there. Go through the door to the north, oh, west. I'm guessing it's just where the Roombas end up. But that's where I came from. I came from the northwest. I thought it stopped because I was standing in front of it. I do kind of remember where that was, though. So this, I'm guessing, doesn't open. What in the... How am I in a fight on a ladder? These dang ladder bats. Alright, let's just... Oh, no. As one said. You new dad, you? How's baby? Good to hear. Okay. Huh? What? What are you doing? Shoot, the key's not here. We can't open the door. Out of the way, let me try. What? How did it go? Huh? Idiot, it pulls open, jeez. What are you pushing it for? Alright. So is it in here somewhere? I'm surprised we could escape. We were like surrounded. I think this is right, because there's no boys here. Okay, I gotta go down this ladder. Oh, this is like... This this is like back to the top. I think I should go back. I don't know why they took so long to decide to run. Maybe I should have just gone back up and saved. What was that? Something just made a weird noise. Alright, so this would be northwest. Free at last, free at last. By God, Solid Snake is free at last. Ready to apologize yet? Or would I apologize for the truth? Said door to the northwest. This was the door to the northwest, but I don't see any robots. That just goes back to the start. Let me try one more spot, and if I can't find it, then I'll just get out of here before the game crashes again. Try following this boy and see where he goes. I think we're going in a circle. We are indeed going in a circle. Alright, well this is the door to the northwest, so if it's not here, then... Graham slide. So let's just search this whole area, and then if we don't see it, then rip. Got into a fight with a chest. Dude, this game is probably the most impressive video game I've ever played in terms of when it came out. You've missed a lot of the crazy impressive parts, but if you ever watch this Let's Play back, you'll probably agree with me. Just learned a new move. Oh, another poison guard. I feel like I should equip that. I see it. Yeah, or if you ever play it for yourself, but yeah. No, I think you will agree when you play it. Oh, there's a save point here. Nice. I guess I don't need that yet. So I could just use my abilities. Still have plenty of EP. Friends appear. Yeah, I would definitely have to recommend this game to you given your love for like Metal Gear, but I don't know if the love for Metal Gear stems from the gear part of Metal Gear. But regardless, the emotional storytelling, I mean, that enough would sell you on it. The ambition is just insane. It's... Oh, I just learned 2 moves? I mean, this game feels like it had the ambition of a Kojima project, but the actual, like, team to do it back in '97. It's crazy. What's this? This is a rat sweeper machine. We call them the catless rat removers. No, it's not broken. Why isn't it moving? Let me see it. Ha! There's something inside. Got it. These were Vargas's pass keys to the sewer. They must have gotten caught up in this thing. That's why it wasn't moving. Can we open that door with these? Yeah, it should be there. Okay, so that's... I have a lot of... Not a lot of issues. I have some issues with the dialogue in this game. They didn't take the time to change the dialogue for them finding the machine after already knowing that it probably had the keys, but then at the end of the dialogue, he was like, will this open the door? And they were like, yeah. So they did take the time to add that little part that said, like, oh, you've already seen the door, so let's have him say this. But they could, like, they should have changed the whole dialogue so they didn't sound so shocked to find it, you know? Like, it's one thing to just not change the dialogue if you've already seen the door, but they took the time to add the additional dialogue of, oh, this will open the door, but then they didn't change them finding the keys to make it make more sense. Not a huge deal, but it's just like, would have been nice to not have to listen to them be like, whoa, a robot, when they've already seen them and talked about them. All right, I think this is a good place to stop, because obviously we're about to get into some kind of big boss, and whenever you fight a boss in this game, it takes you off to another hour of cutscenes half the time. This one probably not, but just in case, I think it's a good place to stop. Man, what do you even say about this game, dude? It's like, it's truly unbelievable. I expected a lull in the action after the craziness of last week, and then like we started the prison section and I was like, oh man, this is gonna be kind of like Final Fantasy VIII prison, of like stereotypical boring padding section. But as soon as I started to feel like, you know, oh man, stereotypical boring prison section, they throw in this insane 3D battler with way more polish than it should ever have, and then a side plot and side dungeon and stuff intermixed with it, and it's just like amazing. It really is. We didn't get to see too much of like the story today, other than that alien cutscene that seemed pretty interesting. But I was still intrigued and like, you know, having fun because of everything going on with the prison. So yeah, man, I still can't believe that 3D battler, but just continuing to be incredibly impressive, and I'm excited to see more. So with that, we're gonna move on to some more mechs, but before we do that, we gotta say goodbye to YouTube. So YouTube, thank you so much for watching the Let's Play Xenogears. Thanks to everyone that has been chatting about the game in the comments throughout the Let's Play. I've been reading them, and it's been really fascinating to hear everyone's stories about this game, given how unique and interesting and quote-unquote rare it is. It feels like kind of a close-knit community of people that love this game, and it's cool to hear everyone's opinions and thoughts on it. So thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next episodes of Let's Play Xenogears. Peace.